What if I took you to a place that was once among the largest communities in Colorado, where silver filled the pockets of miners and miners bought food and drink in the local saloons, where over 5,000 residents came to make their fortune and raise their families in the wet mountain valley of south central Colorado, where iconic mountains stand ready to host adventure? What if I took you to Silver Cliff?
Silver Cliff is effectively divided by Highway 96, with businesses scattered on both sides of the road, but no clear center of town, and no real invitation for pedestrians to wander. The site selected by the town sits on the north side of the road, adjacent to the Family Dollar and Dollar General. Currently, the parcel is undeveloped, a blank slate where anything can happen. The designers were asked to create a town center that is pedestrian-friendly, capable of hosting festivals and musical performances. Proximity to the highway provides easy access to the new hotel, parking, and a layout that will allow for commercial enterprise to flourish. All these new businesses will need employees, so affordable housing for workers was a priority. The site is large enough to allow for future expansion and could also set aside space for recreation and access to regional horseback riding, hiking, and bike trails. With all this in mind, the team set about creating several different approaches to the community's vision. 2 different layouts of this concept were designed that allow for different vehicular and pedestrian experiences. Option 1 situates all storefronts with a pedestrian-only loop in the center and all business parking behind the buildings. Option 2 includes a one-way access road with parking between the Central Civic Park and business storefronts, while maintaining wide sidewalks for pedestrian access. Additional parking lots behind the buildings provide overflow.
After several iterations, we arrived at a building layout that served the needs of the town, while providing a space that could host multiple kinds of events with a strong connection to the outdoors, the views, and the light.
The main entrance of the town hall faces the east, adjacent to the parking. As visitors or employees enter the building, they are greeted with a lobby that sits under the tower, providing a welcoming, well-lit space. To the right is the remainder of Town Hall, with 6 offices, a fireproof vault, a break room, and a conference room. To the left of the lobby is a gracious space that functions as the Town Council chambers, which can also support events, weddings, and large group gatherings for the community. The Chambers Room is connected to a catering kitchen that can serve food for events. The Chambers Room also has ample storage and has access to the western patio space that faces the Great Lawn and the mountain views. This covered patio space is also connected to the building through a back entrance, where the main restrooms reside and the coat closet. When Town Hall is closed, exterior access restrooms are available along the western back side of the building.
So let's have a look at our vision for Silver Cliff's future. After parking your car, you're invited into the grand space through one of several gateways. And here we are in Silver Cliff's new town center. The great central green space is surrounded by mixed-use buildings. Retail and restaurants fill the lower level, and affordable housing units and office spaces above. There's space to grab a picnic lunch and catch up with an old friend at the outdoor seating. One of the central aspects of the project that the UTA team was asked to consider was a new town hall as an anchoring element within the development. The town hall lobby welcomes residents, offering a place to pay their bills or perhaps attend a city council meeting. The generous council chambers would also make a wonderful place for a reception, reunion, or any kind of social event with panoramic views and access to the Great Lawn. The Great Lawn offers a little elbow room, beautiful views of the Sangre de Cristos, and a playground for the kids to play. The promenade allows for covered walkways and space to wander amongst the vendors and musicians. Another important anchor of the development is a proposed hotel which will no doubt benefit from the surrounding cafes and restaurants. At the heart of the development, there is an amphitheater for hosting musical events, performances, and festivals of all kinds, which will attract visitors from afar to their new favorite destination of Silver Cliff. With so much to offer, you'll want to come back again and again throughout the year. Along the way, we have made many friends in Silver Cliff, and we'd like to thank the community members who attended meetings, watched online presentations, and offered the feedback, opinions, and criticism that helped the final project take shape. We'd also like to thank the Silver Cliff Town Council, as well as the town clerk, Eileen Squire. We deeply appreciate the faith they've shown in our program. The designers that make up the University Technical Assistance Program are also hardworking graduate students in architecture and landscape architecture at the College of Architecture and Planning at CU Denver. The University of Colorado provides leadership and material support for our program, which we could not do without them. The Department of Local Affairs and the State of Colorado makes the UTA program possible with a generous grant that allows us to work with the rural communities of Colorado. We'd like to thank them for their continued support. We truly appreciate collaborating with our friends at DOLA. Finally, none of this is possible without you. Designers need clients and projects, and that often takes us out of the city and onto the roads and highways less traveled. And those roads have taken us to a place called Silver Cliff, and we are glad to be here.